amazing job this morning here at WeBank, and I am so, so grateful for your traveling from Chicago to Memphis to debunk some of the mysteries about LinkedIn and to just make us look good, buddy, for inviting you.
Well, it was a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me. My first trip ever to Memphis, and to be in front of such a fine group of alert, talented, poised, gorgeous women. I mean, I could have done a lot worse for a morning.
Well, we're so glad that you're here, and I am looking for, of course, I didn't get to be at your round table, so thank you for allowing me to just kind of get it after the fact. That's right, cover me. But I'm really looking forward to the workshop this afternoon. And do we still have any more spaces? Do you know?
I believe we do. I haven't checked, but as you know, the room will expand. I'm taking all comers who want to do the deep dive.
So from 3 to 5, for people who may be watching right now, you're going to be doing a deeper dive on LinkedIn for 2.5 hours from 3 to 5:30.
Yeah.
And then we're going to just jet you straight to the airport.
Yeah, how about that?
Tell us what you're going to cover.
Well, this is the abridged version of my half-day workshop. A half-day in the business world, as you know, is about 3.5 to 4 hours. And I cover a lot of ground, but then I also don't want it to just be JD filling up the room with his voice. I really look for interaction. I look for high touch. I look for takeaways that people can acquire, not just through me, but through their peers. One of the things that I'm kind of known for is inspiring people to finally come out with some things that have been holding them back, and if I can help them push forward, that's really the goal of the workshop. There's all sorts of tutorials online. You can get this practical knowledge in many sources. The goal of my workshop is really an extension of my cognitive roadmap theory, is to just help people think their way through certain things and give them the tools and the insights and the skills to get them by each LinkedIn user session and try to make something great happen.
Well, I can tell you that having my husband read the profile that you did on me before you posted it, we did not make one change, as you know, and that is live now, right? Okay.
You're live and shining, and for all who know Shelley, for all who love Shelley, she's there for you on LinkedIn. Find her on LinkedIn.
John said, wow, he is really good. He's coming to the workshop this afternoon, so I'm very excited that the college professor is going to stick his toe in the water. Well, so don't be too hard on him.
As long as he brings me some bread, I think I'll be happy.
Uh-oh, you didn't put that order in early enough.
I'm sorry.
Next time, because I know you're going to be coming back.
Absolutely.
Any little one-liner, two-liner you want to give the audience before we turn this mic over to somebody else?
Well, you know, when you come to conferences like this, I've been at many, both as a speaker and as an attendee, and you're here for not just knowledge, but you're really here for the companionship and the peer support, but you're here to get 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 10 ideas that can transform your business, and that's why we do these things. That's why hotels have really maneuvered around the meeting. It's all about the meeting.
Right.
And what I try to do in my time, however long they give me at events like this, is just bring value. I know that's a bit of a cliche nowadays, but I don't leave the good stuff in the back. I feel that if I give more, people will respect it. They don't want to be sold a bill of goods. They really want knowledge from someone who's been introduced to them as a resource. And I just go out there with that MO. I mean, I'm really here to educate and make friends and obviously do business, but the business comes if you do the other stuff.
That's true. And one of the things that I adore, as you know, is you take a very dense subject. I mean, neuroscience in the title, please, and you make it fun. You unpack it. I don't want to say LinkedIn for dummies, but you make it fun and you bounce back and forth between that high intellect and also that heart connection. So I'm just so grateful for you being here.
Well,
you shine.
This was terrific. You and Mary have been exceptional hosts. This is a wonderful town. I hope to get to see more of it at some point. My first experience here has been great. I'm going back home with new friends, and not just the new friends. I'm going home with the goal of communicating with my new friends.
Good. Well, great. We can't wait to have you back.
All right.
And let's take a break now. Let you have some time down before we do the workshop at 3.
Thank you, Shelley. Bye, friends.
If you're watching and you want to register, just call me on my cell phone, 901-340-7517, and I'll get you to that Eventbrite link so that you can get registered before 1 o'clock this afternoon. Thanks again, JD.